Hildabaci cooking atom and most biggest pot of jollof rice. Most people don't know say politicians they use until they distract Nigerians so that they carry out their own agenda. But you guys don't know. Watch this Verydarkman video.
People dragging for rice. Thousands of people are dragging for rice. Let me tell you the little story about rice today. Rice is the same thing where politicians they use anytime where we say they don't fuck up. They'll just come do the rice. During politics, they bring rice. There's a history of rice in Nigeria. We have a history of rice. They mess us all up with rice. Any small thing, rice. They go share rice. Rice for wedding. Rice for burial. Rice for birthday. Rice. What is it about this rice? But again, like I said, nobody have the decency to call it a distraction. Indeed, that's bear it in mind that Hildabaci have made Nigeria proud. You know, she has tried her best. She has put us on the map. Do you understand? But this time, listen to me. It's not even about Hilda. It's not about Hilda. She's the girl. She's doing what a girl does. That's what the women do. So that one is nobody's business, right? That's what girls do. She can decide to do it again and again. That's a woman. That's a girl thing. Yeah. But I don't want a bunch of niggas sitting down one place. Leave women. Let women do women. We sit down one place and we clap. But we cannot continue going out to foolish ourselves and, you know, no thing. It's crazy. I was looking at the whole thing. I was like, what the fuck? Then one person get mad. Say, hey, that man is jealous because he cannot put that crowd. Are you mad? Are you mad? What is crowd? What crowd are you talking about? What crowd? I can full a stadium if I want to do that. Of course, yeah. I can full a stadium, bro. I have the biggest movement in the country. They all know it, bro. I can full a stadium. If I say I have something to do in the stadium, and we have thousands of rattles that will come there. It's not anything about competition because they want to always paint me the bad guy. So they decided to put that there and say, oh, he's jealous. Jealous of what?
Now when you hear that video, you hear when Verydarkman they talk about say rice. They have been using rice as a weapon for the diplomacy since then. And now they don't see do them again. They don't do the thing. Now distraction, let me tell you. Because of rice, how people gather. Those people, they don't have jobs. That's why they are gathered there. Just imagine the country where would be, where they expect him to live well. Almost how many thousand people gather. That is to tell you that they don't have anything they are doing. What you don't understand about this thing where they talk, you say, people will not get what they do. They pay tax, they pay rent, they pay light bill. None of those people with that place where they use light will go say they know they pay light bill. And 95% of the people there are graduates, and some of them they go university, but there's no job. So how these people till they make money, till they go to university, and the university now, the money where they pay till they go to university is the revenue of the government. Now government they collect that revenue, and at the same time, you where they not give work, they not give your papa work, they not give my mama work, they not give my papa work, but they collect our money while we are in the process of going through university, which we know say we not go ever see job. You understand what I'm saying? And that Hildabaci, this thing, so big pot of jollof rice, it was sponsored by Adino. Who get the Adino company? Do you know how much this Adino don't make for inside Nigeria? They be say normally Nigeria no they benefit for the Adino. The only person where they benefit now, the contribution where they give it that Basi make country distract now, may carry a lot of jobless Nigeria. We supposed to be fight for their future. Go gather for one place because of jollof rice. The other time they use cook carton. Now they now jollof rice. Inside Nigeria, another person win a Guinness World Record. There's a boy in Nigeria, he has more than 5 Guinness World Record. And guess what? Because say that person not be Lagosian or he not dey Lagos, guess what? Nobody hear about them. And because say not be food you want cook, to show you how hungry Nigeria is. You see, if we dey talk this word, it go dey pain some people, but it is the truth. You might go to that place not because you are hungry, but because you want to support Hildabaci. But let me tell you, 95% of people are there because they are hungry. They don't actually have something to eat. And that is to tell you how poor Nigeria is, how jobless we are in our country, in this Nigeria. But if you say one lead protest when be say for the betterment of the country, we not get light. For the things is there, everything is skyrocket, things not they work well for us. If we say okay, come out for national protest, let's protest. More make sure say it good. You say people will go come out, no go pass. How many pieces? But look at what they did for rice. See the crowd. Watch this video.
Everybody, you're having fun tonight. Say yeah. Come on, sexy ladies, shake your body. Let the music move your body. Sexy ladies, come on now. Say, he'll not break the record.
He'll break the record.
We'll break that record. Make some noise for Hilda. Make some noise for.
You see the crowd when be say dey because of rice. And get come at the top. People we know they think well. Opeyemi we know they think well. Opeyemi so he never show belleful. But now everybody now be like Opeyemi. What's with you Opeyemi talk now?
Gege, shut the fuck up. Gege, shut the fuck up. I have friends that flew all the way from Port Harcourt, business class flight to Lagos to eat Hilda's rice. I have friends from Abuja that flew business class flight to eat Hilda's jollof. People that spent money on Uber. Hilda's plate of jollof rice no go past 2,000 naira. People spent Uber money to and fro from different parts of Lagos and around the country to eat Hilda's rice. It is not about the money. It is not about poverty, you dumbass piece of shit. See, I like your content. I like some of the things you do. I see it as, parody, and I'm not angry at it. But sometimes, learn to shut the fuck up. See, for Hilda, there is love at home. There is love for her in Lagos. The wife of Imo State Governor flew from Imo to eat the rice. Is she poor? Not talking anyhow. Those who came yesterday, it was not about poverty. It was about support. It was about love. Something that it seems like you lack at home. Because why would you see people coming to support somebody and in your mind is poverty? See, stick to insulting women. Stick to insulting women. Poverty. Kilo share. Abori ekbale ni. They cost. Don't vex me this morning. They mad.
He can't do something one day. Say he perf. Now be the most expensive perf. Then they do perf. say, this one saying you na 1 million kata if you call the medal. But let me tell you, how many Nigerians go fit afford the PEF when these people say that they use? Now ask yourself, how many people can afford that type of PEF? And which job will pay me they do it till they afford that kind of PEF for the country? How many people who the country they favor? Very few. And those few people with the country they favor, they don't know your issue, they don't know what you are going through. You that is in ghetto for worry, for they could, nobody know what you they face, bro. That biggest part of jollof rice is a very big distraction. I'm telling you. Somebody win the longest hand fashion design, rather than the longest hand of fashion where they don't feel great for Nigeria. Around the same period where they say Hildabaci they do that biggest part of jollof rice and nobody know about them because not be waiting they want chop. If now waiting they want chop, you see the way people will gather to the point where una celebrities go there. Why you think say you think say celebrity go there where be say no one benefit anything? It never too day business oriented than to the day for places where be say na to just go joke. No, they are there. They are recording content for their own social media. They are also benefiting from it. That's what you don't understand. For burial, like Verydarkman they talk, for burial they go use rice. For birthday, for party. So the point where by that time for they go burial, say share rice. If they not share rice, that means we are not going. And after that one, harvest for church. They are always using rice to target the normal Nigerian, and the reason why they are doing that is because of we are poor. But nobody they tell each other the truth because now they do your own secretly they get money. The country is poor. There's no job in the country. We're not supposed to do that thing where they do. If I tell you our maps, we go into that thing where that girl do. If I tell you how many politicians support that girl with money, you no go believe. Even as he don't finish now, I don't win the Guinness record. You know how many politicians they call and they send that money, and when if they say some of our school are in strike because the government cannot pay, even for FCT, doctor they go on strike. Doctor, if you don't just imagine, say maybe you want to do one kind of operation, they'll say doctor not be available because doctor they on strike, and they are spending this huge amount of money on things will not matter. I be you to say that thing where that girl do for them. You say maybe that thing they just do no sponsorship. Do you know how many bag of rice they put for them? You know how many ingredients they there? You know how many oil they there? It costs money. But guess what? The same baby people we supposed to look out for the Nigeria country, now they sponsor that thing. And some schools are in strike. If not be the one with Verydarkman who go there. Paro that day for that school say they strike for how many weeks? Watch the video.
9 weeks, so how many months be 9 weeks? 2 months and 1 week, Abi. Now the whole listen. The whole school in the whole entire FCT, the whole primary school, have been out of school for 9 weeks, and you say they be leaders of tomorrow. Come and tell me what you want to be in future. Who won't tell me? Very good. Come. This your uniform, that's you. Now easy to go school. Now government's fault. They don't give you better uniform. So what do you want to be in future? Speak loud.
I want to be on something tomorrow.
What do you want to be? What profession?
What do you want to become in future? I want to be.
You know you be alone. Go back. You know, you see your mouth. See your head. Hey, where you?
What is your name?
My name is.
That is what they are really pushing to our.
Just in case they don't know their names, let me explain something to you. Public schools, especially the one in Durumi, in the whole of the primary school, they have just 10 teachers. Explain that part a bit.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is that if you go to the primary school in Durumi now, don't worry. Specifically, the primary school in Durumi, if you go there, the direct employed teachers there are no more than 10. The remaining teachers are all PTA teachers. These students that you are seeing, they are charging their children school fees to pay the PTA teachers in the school.
In a government school?
In a government school. They are paying PTA. They are paying PTA. That means school fees, which we know in FCT is free education. Free education in FCT. But these parents, because there is no teachers in the primary school, only few, they have to charge their parents to pay so that they will pay the PTA teachers. Still, with the few teachers they have, they are not still paying them. They are still, the children are still at home. That's not just.
Some of them don't even forget the state and capital because for 9 weeks they don't go to school. How they want to remember? They don't forget. Child. They don't forget. So please, there's some wicked. These children need to go back to school. Let's do state and capital one more time. Wait, how come when I repeat 1 to 2 times?
So, what you want to become in future?
Doctor.
You want to be a doctor? Wike, she wants to be a doctor, but you lock their school. She cannot be a doctor. And we don't want her to go into hookup. So you have to open the school for them.
You see, this my school is better than government school. I give you rice and chicken. Abi?
If you see anybody collecting to tell me, anybody who buy their food, tell me, who not get food? No high food, though. If I catch you, take somebody, don't collect. Who never collect hands up? Wait, one person can collect. Never collect hands
I don't know if you think it's just one school because of the way they go. It's actually the whole primary school in FCT. The whole primary school in the end of the FCT have not been in session for 9 weeks.
I'll take this food. Wait, I'll take this food. I know how to dance up. If you don't get to dance up, I'll take it twice. Okay, so I'm not a
Hey, bottle water. Yes. Our children are eating now. They are eating good food. Our brother, Verydarkman.
Everybody go behind. Nobody go just who never gets food? Let's give me food. Food? Food? Anybody? Food?
Sorry.
If you want food, anybody will want food here.
We go back.
Anybody with food? Who needs food? Food. Water. You water. Everybody are drinking water. Everybody are drinking water. Enjoy yourself.
It's not one with Verydarkman go the paro, but they will get. If artists want to do show or comedian anyway, I want to do one kind of show for a code there. Baba, you know how much they support? Most of them no get idea of what they play. And the politicians are willing to support them because they know say they'll use as distraction. People go to focus on the AY show where they come. People go to focus on Hildabaci cookathon. They'll focus on the biggest spot of Jolos. They'll distract everybody so that they carry out their own. It's painful.